At least TSM, they need a high pace to actually make their way through B. But if FaZe, again, they can time this out right over towards mid. TSM about to get pressured out, about to get sandwiched out. The Owl Drone going in. Does TSM run?
Yeah, instantly Dicey makes a TP. They're feeling out this B contact, but you still have 7 on a very big lurk with plenty of time for FaZe, or apologies, TSM, if they want to make this rotation. They can't easily, but everyone's here, and they are delaying. Snakebite out already from Superman, and that's buying time for these rotates.
Out of charges.
Oh, and they're out of here. TSM. They have an excuse to rotate, though. Look at all the way on the other site. 7. At least slowly starting to peak, but he hasn't actually made any sort of progress, Sully.
Yeah, and the fact is that even though they can make this safe rotation, there's no one to cut off this angle. Dicey's expecting there's a lurk somewhere, so he's not playing fully engaged into the A site. They're just going to have to play the retake now, and both teams despairingly low on utility. Rossy really only has the shock dart. Poise does have the flash, but for both sides, util is lacking on both departments, so this is going to be an interesting retake. It kind of comes down to fully on the gunplay.
Real fast back. You finally get the first interaction here. Rossy spotting the 2 or 3 all the way back. Over in spawn, but he's not going to fight that at all. Dicey! The 1-2 tap takes down 2 with headshots. Unreal. But just around the corner. Poised. Thought it was a bit free to go through, but TSM actually has a lot of control back over towards the mid side of A. But again, Spike on the other side. Subroza still striking down. BABYBAY dropping in from above. Does Poach have time to defuse? He's just going in. Subroza, that molly is immaculate. No way Poach can do anything. Subroza saves the round.
They try and do a massive crunch, FaZe Clan, right? All that prep full buy back. They should be able to convert this with the 3 Bulldogs, and they're saving no credits for the next round.
No, not at all. TSM not relying on any upgrades, but those Bulldogs should be very formidable.
Yeah,
there you
expected. Go. BABYBAY red. Subroza just sits back and waits. They knew something aggressive was going to come out of FaZe Clan, and that's a first pick. They're still looking for anything towards A, but now FaZe spread apart. 4 versus 5. Dicey the only one with a real weapon, that being the Headhunter, and it'll be TSM to take their time. 1:10 to play with, and they are just, again, looking for anything from FaZe. They'll take anything they give.
Toxin screen down.
FaZe need to make some space. And Dicey is the one initiating that, at least going out over towards mid, clearing it out completely. But TSM, this is just well timed for their own take.
Well, it does go up. Smoking as well. Rossy's going to clear that with the Owl Drone just in case. Dicey, no matter what, is going to get spotted by the secondary trademark. And I think, unfortunately, with that trademark going off, it will spin a head back, even if it wasn't Dicey to trigger it.
That's what feels bad, because there goes at least the Bulldog on the front line. Whoa. I was about to say Rossy. Essentially a free frag there, but you just cannot doubt Dicey today. So many great kills with a Headhunter.
Yeah, it gets a little scary here now. The Marshall peeking over towards Rafters and Dicey on their backside. That splits up the attention here from TSM. And yeah, it's getting a little scary, but Corey, big shot of that Marshall to slow things down.
And the crossfire good for GMD. And let's take down Supamen. Quite tough for Poise to be able to do anything from this position. Never mind the low HP. It's just the classic. Dicey, you know he's there. You know he's at least back in this area, but okay, mind you, TSM invested so much money into this round.
Again, no costs have been cut, like you said. FaZe Clan have a big opportunity to put TSM in a disparaging situation economically, and again, early aggression, space being taken up here towards B main.
That's massive, but they're still gonna depend on a 2-man crossfire regardless.
He slips through. He's gonna try and get something.
But he was trying some cheekiness. 7 doesn't get caught, but he actually does get owned by at least the Viper in the back of sight. But there you go. TSM already back over towards this B area. Dicey, you might have a bit of fun.
Yeah, Dicey has the TP out as well. Now, I mean, the fact that they break that trademark towards A is going to give or force TSM to spin back the other way, but they haven't cleared it. They need a salad drone. Now he has got to make a getaway, and Dicey has Poise alongside. The flash, the paranoia can be so great in this position. And with TSM starting to approach, he's going to have to bail it out here. He has to play alongside Dicey. This paranoia could be the round saver.
Oh, this is huge. Poised backs up. Do they know that Poised backed up? It doesn't matter. Does not matter. They're still watching for Dicey, and Corey's able to strike down on another one. GMD over in mid, chopping down at FaZe. 3 players down. Even the Vipers pit just for the guarantee, but Supamen and Poach doesn't even look like they're going to want to get into this one. There you go, FaZe.
Perfect play from TSM. That lurk from GMD towards mid to catch any of those mid rotations. And FaZe Clan thought they were in a good spot with that deep control, but that hour zone is what gives them back the control there. TSM forcing Dicey out of position, take their time in the clear. They don't over-aggress. They don't overstep their boundaries, and Rossy is overstepping in towards mid. He wants to take as many guns away from FaZe Clan as they can. This puts TSM right from the disparaging economic situation they were in because of the fact they only walked away with 2 players in the bonus. This puts them back in good faith economically.
It's funny how they used that ultimate that round too. They're gonna
TSM as they find themselves up 3-0. Dicey will be on to the ultimate, and TSM were, like we said, like Jackie mentioned, Corey and Seven starting to find momentum. They're rolling into the second map of ICEBOX in good looks.
Ooh, Corey!
There it
dashing
is.
in, trying to strike down onto Poise, and it works. Supamen from below goes down to Corey from above. I see Poach, BABYBAY slowly making their way back over towards B main, but TSM's approach so far has worked.
Yeah, and they hold fast, TSM. They're waiting for that Viper wall to come back online. That's why no one's peeking. And Subroza is just going to catch the lurk. If there was one with the chamber being down, he's got to be cautious of it. Can play away from the main force of TSM as the Viper, and going to try and deny BABYBAY. A little bit cheeky, but it does work out.
And those are the type of plays you need, BABYBAY.
He's stuck.
Just the one and done, walk in, walk out, and there. Oh, he does stick it. Are they going to expect it, though? Or are they even going to be wary of it? You usually see pros in this situation just try to go for a fake.
He checks, Dicey looks.
But Dicey's still looking, but nobody knows he's there. He's just going to be sneaking his way through the rest of FaZe on pins and needles. They have no clue if it's actually on the rotate back, on the flank back. But Corey still strikes down onto Dicey. BABYBAY thinks he has a chance, but GMD from behind does flash out BABYBAY. Subroza with a big opportunity. Molly just around the corner. BABYBAY still holding. 15 seconds left. Sova is coming up too. Will the timing be right for the plant? No, it will not. But Poach already deep into B main. Has a big option right in front of him with Subroza. GMD has slipped his way back into the front lines. 1v2 now. Do they know that GMD is here? Is he going to start it off with a knife? No, he just wants to walk up. Poach in the 1v1. Wins it out. Unreal there. FaZe had pretty much nothing to work with.
A huge thrifty round from FaZe Clan. I mean, that'll put them back in a very good position, right? Because TSM, they were...
What now? FaZe. It's some tricky business, to say the least, to actually win out that last round. But TSM, not exactly switching things up. That is a bit big there from Corey. Trying to clear out that ramp position that Poach has actually been at for actually quite a few rounds. But TSM still slow in A.
Yeah, Seven now picking up the operator. Same thing here with BABYBAY. Supamen with this wall to deny Maze and elbow control, and wow, I mean, look at this Viper setup. It is so difficult to work another side, and yeah, you'll get the Viper, or apologies, the Hunters 3 online, but there's no tags, no connects, no frags. You still have not cleared this side out, and Supamen is what sits and waits.
Corey through the orb, about to go down. Poach goes down. Dicey still in heaven, could have been able to get a trade there, but again, TSM, not a single damn person in the back of that site, and Seven's able to get another free one. 2 more players back up towards the mid side. Seven looking for another frag, but Poised. Okay, does at least start things off right. Can we actually get the approach back into elbow? They need to clear out the Sova, but Subroza from above, pretty much guaranteeing the round. Poised needs to pull a madness.
1v3. I mean, at this point in time, literally at this point in time, there should be no opportunity. Yeah, time seems to have ticked too far, and Poise knows he's got to make the save. If he can grab the op, it would be really, really nice, but I don't think he's going to get that. And Corey's gone hunting. Corey wants it. He does get it in the end. Jumping across. That's 4-1.
I think they need to switch anything up whatsoever. FaZe, they're the ones that need to aggress at this point, Sully.
Wow, they try and instantly deny any play towards that ult orb. Yeah, you can see Shock Dart, Snake Bite, just to prevent them from getting onto it. But BABYBAY already had his online. They're trying to keep Poach off because they know this is a deadly round, right?
Yeah.
If that Hunter's Fury comes online, they have the Viper Spit to play with. You have to be scared if you're TSM in a round like this. BABYBAY. Bladestorm poking towards mid. Dicey poking down towards 2. But very risky updraft, but Let's get a little bit of information. TSM starting to lean now towards A. And a very well-timed smoke from Poised.
Very well done. It's just more denial of information. TSM. And another round where they sit on pins and needles.
Oh,
Zero info,
BABYBAY.
zero space for themselves, but this Aldrone is going to help out BABYBAY going around. Oh, could have gotten a massive lineup, but doesn't actually find anything. Poised around the corner, gets stricken down by 7. That should just be it. 3 players remaining, only one of them with a rifle.
We'll take the site here. Nice and clean here for TSM, but it's guaranteed. Viper's Pit and the Hunter's Fury moving into the next. The retake is still on. You've got nothing to lose here. You might as well go for it. So FaZe will see what they can get done. Maybe pull some rifles out of TSM's hands.
Corey wants to hold on to this Vandal, but he's still fighting. Oh, and he takes down 2. Easy peasy for Corey. Easy peasy stuff. The Blade's coming back on a different team, looking pretty damn good.
Shock Dart looking to break that trademark over towards top 2, but it's actually in a different spot. A little bit deeper is where that trademark lies, so not going to be broken this time around as TSM attempting to be split. Dicey up top has got the rendezvous to get out, and they're looking for him. Where is Dicey? Dicey now being spotted. That's going to force him back towards orange. These players are walking their way up tube now. This is looking good for TSM to make the B split happen, and where's the trademark? They don't know. They think it's broken.
Trademark just around the corner. Just couldn't find it off the angle. 7.
Oh, it's smoked off now.
Oh, he does get revealed by this. Will he just get wall banged here? Yes, he will.
Oh my gosh.
Paper thin walls over in tunnels.
They smoke off the trademark, and now Subroza has just slipped through the cracks. They have absolutely no
He's
idea.
in. Oh my god, what can he do from here? FaZe, completely unknown. He's gonna find the first, but only the first. Will he find the second? He does actually find Dicey, but doesn't actually get the kill. One man, at least in terms of an advantage here for FaZe, but GMD, that is a stellar angle. That is just only the first part of what they need. What? No way! No way! GMD comes out of kitchen. Dicey not ready for it. BABYBAY watches his entire team go down just through the feed. What a tragedy here for FaZe, but this was everything for TSM. Sully, this is what they were setting up for from the beginning of the round.
They waited. That's all they did. These players in B-Main waited. Subroza called he had to play. GMD said, I'll set you up for it. And they spring the trap. They smoke off that trademark that's deep in towards kitchen. No notifier that there's a player up there. And now you find BABYBAY in a 1v3, again trying to pull off a miraculous clutch. But time is ticking. Time is low, and so is his HP as he goes down 6-1.
Otherwise speaking, FaZe Clan, they've been forced to kind of go out of their way to get a couple of these kills onto TSM, and it leaves them a bit dry on util. Again, TSM just doing a good job in the early processions.
There was a big gap in that smoke, so no real aggression or no space will be taken up here by FaZe, or at least no pushes will be initiated that won't go unnoticed by GMD. So TSM, once more, expecting aggression from FaZe Clan in the Zika rounds. They always expect something fishy, but nothing has come to them just yet. FaZe Clan are sitting back, waiting, trying to see if they can get a pick. They get deep enough in this position, right? Dicey, kind of what you want from FaZe Clan and Nico. You get into a position where you can get yourself a kill, but you don't present a kill to TSM.
This is the only thing Dicey can depend on. Depend on that aim, young lad. That one and done. Will he actually be able to find someone like 7? 7 is the one inching up with that op. Do see some moves back over in B-Main, though. That's a huge owl drone. And the peek from Dicey, dude! The timing, Dicey decides to peek out just a bit further and ends up leaving TSM with a free frag. Only one person in the back of this A site, but only with a pistol.
Yeah, Albadrone keeps those rotations coming over from the B site. GMD just clear in the back. Again, another well-executed round for TSM working into that A site.
Oh,
lovely trade there. Subroza, Corey now pushing the back lines. They're shutting every aspect of FaZe Clan's defense. Yeah, it's just an eco, but this is just, it's clinical so far from TSM. The slow work in towards A. The clear of B main with that arrow drone from Rossy to keep rotations in lock from FaZe. And then just the slow walk up. Perfectly done. Now they're going to find 7-1. Back-to-back 7s-1s from both teams. As FaZe Clan we'll have the rifles moving forward now.
BABYBAY is going to go down to that. So there you go, TSM.
Likely going to be used either the Viper's Pit for one team or a combination of both.
Teleport's ready.
Are we actually going to get that war, though, early on? Sully, I was wrong. FaZe aren't actually going for these ult orbs. They are going to go for that early's Viper's Pit. Out goes at least the coverage of sight, but they're still attacking this TP going out. TSM just surrounding the pit. Could it actually work out, though? There's only one person here for FaZe. These other two players are still on the outskirts, but for good reason. Hunter's Fury getting pulled out by Rossy, doing a good job escaping. You still have to deal with Supamen. But here comes the Venn diagram. Double Viper's Pit in the middle of a site.
An absolute nightmare going down is Corey. Leaping on top of the screens in 7. Alongside, it's a 3-man hold on the left side of sight. And it doesn't get better than that. You clog up the right side and you peek in towards the left. TSM. Whatever impact that was looking to be had by these ultimates from FaZe Clan has been shut down. And TSM, they latch on to an 8th, another clean round as they walk away with possibly 4 players as FaZe Clan. Dicey's already peeled away. BABYBAY and Dicey, the deadly duo, has got nothing to do.
Oh, my word. FaZe desperately needs these guns. Needs to run away now. Because, man, they don't have a whole lot else to work with, I'll be honest. Viper's Pit used up incredibly early. Poach, the Hunter's Fury to try to clear out everything. Neither one of the two getting any mileage.
They'll save on to at least this op and the Vandal, but I mean, Dicey can get onto the Tour de Force. You can drop a rifle over. I mean, max loss bonus here for FaZe Clan, so it's not a worry of economy. It's a worry of and FaZe Clan looking to put an end to it. The aggression hasn't panned out. And yep, instant denial here towards it. They're going to try and keep Poach or anyone off of their ultimate, and they do exactly that.
BABYBAY taking a quick snap. Otherwise, he's just having a good old grand time deep into A main. That's TSM. Not looking to touch that by any means. Not looking to touch anything. Look at B main too.
They are so content with sitting back. They understand that how FaZe play these ecos is they get aggressive and they're looking for it. They want FaZe to walk into them. They start to slowly take space back. GMT
look how many
on the trademark.
Look how many open angles there are, Sully.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of opportunities here. Yep, they hear the smoke go down, and that's given BABYBAY the knowledge that he could be there, but it's an up close. Is he gonna to find this frag? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. But again, Poach still down on site, still down low, but BABYBAY coming back quick. He was the one that heard things back over towards kitchen. They're still very scared of that, but the A-take about to go down still. BABYBAY looking for a spot, but Poach, again, low on HP, and he's still able to make that sheriff work. Where does TSM even go? They have no control.
He's
and
so
Dicey, what is this position? Takes down the spike, now has full control with 20 seconds left. BABYBAY even strikes down with another kill. FaZe, in the rounds where it just doesn't seem like they're supposed to, well, they do it. They do actually make it work.
10 seconds left.
Corey's gonna try and pull this one back, though. He does have the spike on his back.
Wait, no way.
Just make the
no
sight.
way. Oh,
does he get it? 4 seconds. We saw it on the clock. I think he might have it. He does have it. No.
Oh, what?
No,
Wait,
he doesn't.
what?
I thought for sure he had it.
The first round with an actual gun round that they've actually done it. So what's the approach? Is it going to be Superman with suppressive fire? It is. He could just keep providing with util. Oh, but there you go. The peaks come out from TSM, and they take down both already. Superman wasn't able to do anything. Sully, the aggressive upper, comes out to play again.
Yeah, that's the site taken up here now. They grab the spike back, and BABYBAY, nothing here to delay the spike. BABYBAY's the only one. Does he want to poke his head on? He might just go for it. Tries to catch one. Nearly does catch 7, but TSM taking their time. You have a work back all the way in towards a flank coming through as well, and they're already walking it back. They know the A site's clear. The Viper's orb ready to lock off any mid-rotations. They won't be spotted. And Subroza's got all the space in the world here. No, he takes it down. He takes it down.
The toxins ran out. The toxins ran out. Oh, 50 seconds left, but the full strength we were just looking at here for TSM has been knocked down a bit, but Subroza,
they have to know.
Getting at least a bit of information, knows that BABYBAY is back over towards heaven, but the control is here.
Surely you know that Subroza's got this position. And yeah, the flash comes in towards the left side.
Do they?
No one's peeking. No, Subroza, even though he does get face cleared, it still happens. He still gets the pick and he's alive.
A $400 piece of util, and no kill comes out of it. BABYBAY, oh, lands on in, and still able to get that first. 2 more to deal with. Owl drone just around the corner. 7 going for a pot shot. BABYBAY still dancing in that back lane, but can't find an angle. Now both attackers all the way back towards their spawn. 7 looking for a couple of shots into the middle of that smoke. Defuse is going in. BABYBAY
so
20 HP, and he goes down like a clay pigeon. And Poach needs to spray down 2 to do it, but he won't do it.
Looking to try and find 3 here. It's going to be rough moving in if they can't get this third and they lose the pistol. I mean, that was a given no matter what.
And it's a bit of rule of threes no matter what, because we did have 3 players all the way over on A for FaZe, looking to make a bit of a jump. It was just control for GMD. This is huge. They're just going to evade what happened in the last round, but it doesn't matter. What was that? Dicey taking down Corey with an insane shot midair. But what's the approach? And
now look at this. Subroza's broken the trademark in towards Kitchen, and that's pulled Rossy, or apologies, Poach back around.
They're still going.
Smoked out. Oh, the gap. The big gap from that poison orb is what presents them a free kill again. 3 versus 5. And FaZe Clan, at the near end of this first half, are coming together for something, for a third at the very least.
Oh, BABYBAY gets a 50-50. He takes down Rossy, TSM. They needed any sort of silver lining to get back into this round, but BABYBAY puts himself in a perfect position. Just get one and leave, and Dicey continuing his fragging streak just in this round alone. We're gonna see a third back here for FaZe, most likely. Subroza just stuck up in a corner, and he goes down. So there you go. FaZe, yes, they're able to land on the...
Now, FaZe Clan down 9-3, have to make a huge comeback to try and keep this a clean 2-0. I mean, the question was, is TSM good on ICEBOX, or LG just having a poor day at the office? And it looks like they are doing exceptionally well. A quick split up towards mid, light tag on a Rossy, Corey taking a deep angle. It's a B split here, but it looks like they're going to play for this mid side. Paranoia does find so much impact, but it doesn't tag Boys who can reign supreme up top.
Wait, but POISED is still alive, and Dicey gets 2 free frags.
Slipping into the back, a knife into their shoulder. And now it's starting to wiggle deep into them. TSM, 2 players left over. The shock dart doesn't land in Poised. Him staying up top, not allowing his players back towards orange to fall. And now Rossy will try and set him and Subroza up. That's the first pick, but they fall back here. This is FaZe Clan playing a smart post plan.
So gotta wait for this approach again. And a lot of utility can be used, but a big orb here from Subroza. Just shut down an angle or 2. Again, that wall up just making things so much more difficult. But out goes finally Subroza. Subroza just going for the defuse behind the orb. Not going to be able to do anything. Rossy already down to 5 HP. A flying supamen, as per usual.
They are on just pistols here, so we'll see what they can find from this one.
Is going to be a bit of a cheeky approach too, and they kind of know it now. Because of that recon bolt getting shut down. So you could see now a bit of the caution from FaZe because of that. They're allowing TSM to just take full control here of A main. 7 in a prime position.
Yeah, they're going to re-clear now B main as BABYBAY has no real need to get aggressive there. No need to take that peek. He's going to leave Supamen to kind of just watch it and feel it out by himself. Dicey in the back. Lovely angle as well. Just down towards bottom boiler. And now, I think FaZe Clan are kind of feeling that, okay, they've taken a poke towards mid. They've poked a little bit towards A. And start to feel out B, and let's take the exec through, as right now, TSM, with 4 or 5 players leaning towards A, it's going to be a retake. Again, just pistols, so kamikaze your way into the site. See if you can maybe pull some rifles out of the hands of FaZe Clan, but this is a free site and a free spike plant now for a 5-on-5 retake.
Supamen could have started things off right. Had an opportunity to kill a Corey. Back goes the dash again. TSM still at full strength. Still have no clue how they can actually approach this though. This Marshall should be able to have so much fun. 1 shot to the body should be able to do it for all of these players. They actually find a way through. Good job off that smoke. Just allow a bit of space for these players. Allow a bit of space for BABYBAY to move. Works out for another kill. 7 around the corner. The no scopes going in, not connecting. So 3 players remaining here for TSM. But again, okay, it actually works. Kills going in. 7 going off. Will it be another one? Poach around the corner in a prime position. But 7 just trying to run away with a classic. Trying to find another kill. Rossy in. The spike is going to go down. Great lineup off of the snake bite. But FaZe do end up winning.
FaZe Clan doesn't need to be that close, and now this is no longer a bonus.
Here.
No, not at all. FaZe. Every single rifle here. It's going to pay itself the price of gold. GMD does at least see that owl drone. The owl drone flashed out himself, but Corey in a massively pivotal spot that GMD was trying to bait away attention from does end up getting shut down.
And you still have Superman lurk towards this A side, and with plenty of time left for FaZe Clan to make his rotation if they want, they can do that. Superman does make contact with 7, gets the better of 7, who leaves him at 18 HP. A nice owl drone. They're going to have to toss a smoke here
Shock dart.
to at least cover up the mid play. That does break the trademark, so maybe we'll have to stick around to see if anyone gets aggressive. And it's FaZe who've cut noise entirely to the B site. Superman should be looking to initiate a play here. Same thing with BABYBAY. Catch any rotates coming through. No trademark here. No trademark.
No,
BABYBAY can slip through.
No trademark, but it's still going to be BABYBAY. Again, I don't know how much of a red carpet this is because they do have a body there, but 7 all the way over on A. Forced to get into a battle, but in comes the real battle over in B. BABYBAY finally does pop out of kitchen, but GMD is over towards mid for the trade. But a 2v4 now. It's a tricky situation for FaZe, but can they work it? Poised looking for a 50-50, but GMD shuts him down through the smoke. Dicey, the young man, trying to go up in a 1v4, has 3 players in front of him, potentially decent angles, but the low HP Dicey, is the, 7 is the first one to go. GMD, great round from the man, great positioning to try to retake that one, and indeed, he strikes down with 3 on the retake.
Yeah, FaZe Clan, very slow approach into the B side. You can see TSM kind of understanding what was going on. GMD immediately pulls away from the site, holds back towards mid just in case the split comes through, because you had that.
And we've seen a couple of cheeky pistol rounds from FaZe before. So how safe is TSM actually going to play this one out? They have such a safe position. Back over in B with that one and done from GMD with the crossfire up from Corey.
Yeah, they
Could
know
be
as
deadly.
Well. TSM have a very good idea that this is going to be an A hit. The pressure there from Poised continuing, or apologies, from GMD continually throwing that smoke in towards garage, allowing Corey to fully focus on the long B main angle. Yeah, TSM, they know it's coming now. The trademark going off, the wall has gone up, the delays come through. This is rough here for FaZe Clan. The hero rifle from BABYBAY has to find something amazing.
BABYBAY going up. Okay, actually sliding into the back of sight.
Oh.
Will he? Oh!
BABYBAY.
Drive through the smoke, strikes down onto Rossy. Subroza, same thing. Pretty much a one-way for the two to fight with. All of a sudden, FaZe with a man advantage, and it's all in the back of BABYBAY, but he's looking to extend it. You have Subroza still just showing the rifle, still with that one-way. Can BABYBAY actually get this kill?
Towards the box. Oh, BABYBAY with a big swing. It's still Poised, who has the other rifle, but Supamen left in a 1v2. Spike, oh, he thought they were going to stick it, but the orb goes up and Subroza spots him just as it comes through. That's 11 for TSM. A very, very close round, but FaZe Clan not able to get it through, and that's what matters.
This one, it does seem like FaZe are going for something a bit quicker back over in A, but the Viper's pitch should be able to shut that down.
Yeah, this is going to take up so much space, and even then, GMD is going to quickly break that recon bolt, so no advantage gained here. As FaZe Clan, if they want to re-clear this, you're going to have to use that drone, the flash, anything to take out that Viper's pit, but BABYBAY has found really, really good space here towards Boiler.
Oh, great paranoia there onto the what? Onto the owl drone, but GMD still gets pinged, and BABYBAY in mid, ready for the frag, and he runs away, disciplined as ever, but leaves a gap. Rossy does find one. Oh, but Subroza isn't actually able to find anyone on top of those ropes. Look at the gap that Subroza actually has, though. Still sitting in that back, gonna be able to find one. Will he? Oh, he still edges it. No way. Superman just goes through and still runs into it. So Sully, a 2v2.
Flank coming in. They know it as well. The trademark's gone off. FaZe Clan to keep TSM off of 12, to keep the 2-0 alive, but 7 is creeping around the corner when 7's got the torrent of force. There's only one result, and it's one pick already. Poach, the IGL in the clutch. Recover gives him space, almost gives him the frag as well, but 7 from the top rope. Just to put it to bed, that's 12-5. TSM looking to force us to Haven as FaZe Clan with no response here on the attacking side.
Jeez, without that play from Baby.
Use their ults to try and keep this round, keep this map 2 alive here, but this is the pressure that TSM have been putting. That smoke towards garage, allowing them to focus. Double updraft doesn't find much. There's no trade back, and Rossy gets one as well. They're trying to take him out here, GMD, but he's evading every single shot.
Oh, so close on actually hitting on a Corey. Corey, the timing on the updraft works out perfectly against the Hunter's Fury, and now FaZe still stuck down to 4.
Yeah, BABYBAY running out of knives here as well. Is trying to take the space back. That's a big shot, though.
Is it actually more kills, though? You just have the Jett. You just have Corey waiting up for the approach. But again, the crossfire could be big, but they have to clear out the recon bolt. Rossy. No, this is just an awkward position for Corey.
Yeah, Corey's kind of stuck. He's got no way to get out besides the bombers, and they will creep up. They do nearly take down supamen, but Corey's still fighting. That's a big frag, and Rossy's taking down the Viper's pit.
That is massive. FaZe, that was everything for them. The shock dart, the random shock dart in the middle ends up taking down the Viper, and now Dicey has to do everything. He already has 2. Can he get a couple more? Let's get a third, but just around the corner. The quick scope would have to do it, but FaZe, they go.